Very good morning to all. In this lecture, EC8251 Circuit Analysis, Unit 4 Transient Analysis, First Year ECE, Second Semester. First of all, what is a transient analysis? Why you are studied in this circuit analysis? A network is switched from one condition to another by changing applied voltage or by changing in one of the circuit elements. During a period of time, branch current and voltage changes from their values of new values. This time interval is called transition period. The response of the output of network during the transient period is called transient response of the network. So the transient period, the network condition is not disturbed, then the network attained steady state at the infinite time. So the application of law of the network contains energy storing elements such as inductor and capacitors and the result in a different equations, while the solutions consist of two parts, that is a complementary function and a particular solutions. These two functions which the delay and the time while the remaining the representation of the steady state part of the solutions. Now in this unit we are studied the transient analysis of AC and DC circuits. Now we are go to the outline of this presentation: transient response of RC circuits, transient response of RL circuits, transient response of RLC circuits, impulse signals and exponential sources, complete response of RC, RL and RLC circuits, sinusoidal excitations. First of all, transient response of series RL circuit of our DC excitation. In this RL circuit for DC excitation, the series RL circuits as inductor may be initially charged or uncharged. A series RL circuits which have active source is introduced after transition is called driven series RL circuits. In this type of the circuit, the inductor may be charged or uncharged. So a series RL circuits in which an active source is absent after transition is called undriven or source free series RL circuits. Now we see this circuit diagram. Considered a serial RL circuit shown in figure. It consists that the transient take place at the instant t is equal to 0 before the transition. Switch K is kept open for very long time. So we see the switch K t is equal to 0 is connected to the supply voltage into the load inductance. To find the transient response of driven series RL circuits, to find expression for current through inductor for t greater than equal to 0. To find the steady state value of current, it is necessary to have knowledge of the initial conditions of the current through the inductor. That the initial conditions of current through the inductor may be denoted as I0. So at the t is equal to 0, the switch is open conditions. Now as the voltage is not applied to the series RL circuits, the current in the circuit will be 0, hence we have to write the current in the circuit. Therefore current through inductor is 0 at the instant of time, but we have to already discussed the current through the inductor cannot change instantaneously, hence we can write the equation of I of negative current is equal to I0 is equal to 0. That is leaving current is here I of positive. For all t greater than or equal to 0 is positively, switch K is closed. So now we are applying the KVL to the circuit where voltage source is now introduced. We get the final transient response of driven series RLC circuits. Now second of all, we see the transient response of series RC circuit for DC excitations. In this RC circuit, the behavior of RC circuits for DC excitation, in the series of RC circuit, the capacitor may be initially charged or uncharged. Now similarly, to see series RL circuits analysis, we will analyze driven series RC circuit and undriven or source free series RC circuit one by one. In this case, series RL circuits, the importance parameter in the current through it. Hence, in this analysis of both type of series RL circuits, the expression for current is obtained and then form a expression for the voltage across the inductor can be easily obtained. While in case of series RC circuits, the important parameters is voltage across capacitance. Once the expression for the voltage across expression is known as expression for current through the capacitor can be easily obtained. Now we have to see the considered a series RL circuits are shown in figure. The initially switch K is kept open for very long time. At t is equal to 0, it is closed conditions. So the transient response of driven series RC circuit means to find the expression for voltage across capacitor Vc of t, let us first obtain the initial value across the capacitor by considering instant of t is equal to 0 just before the transition in the network. At t is equal to 0, switch is K is open conditions. As active source is not present in the circuits, the initial voltage across the capacitor is 0 as circuit is not completed. Now t is equal to greater than or equal to 0, the switch condition K is closed. Now the voltage source is introduced in the circuit, hence applying the KVL to the closed path. Now we simplifying and rearranging the equations to get the value of the arbitrary constant of K initial conditions represented in the final equations. Now transfer response of series RLC circuit for DC excitations. Already we have to discuss the RL and RC circuits. In both circuits there is only one energy storing elements present. Therefore inductor in series RL circuits, the same for capacitance in series RL circuits. By applying KVL to such circuits, we obtained first order differential equation during analysis. So order of the differential equations is decided by the number of energy storing element in the circuits. Thus, in case of series RLC circuits, we can obtain the second order differential equations as it consists of two energy storing elements. Now we considered the series RLC circuit as shown in figure. To find the expression for the current I of t, first initially conditions must be obtained. At t is equal to 0 conditions, that is a negative supply voltage, the switch K is open, I of 0 is equal to 0 is equal to I of 0 positive. Because the current through the inductor and voltage across the capacitor cannot change instantaneously, for all t of greater than or equal to 0, switch K is closed. Now we apply the KVL, Kirchhoff's voltage law, to drive the series of RLC circuit. We get the equations of voltage across capacitance expressions. The limitations of integration are considered the initial conditions of voltage across capacitor, simplifying above equation to rearrange the conditions. The solution of such equation can be obtained by characteristics equations or auxiliary equations by replacing the series RLC circuits. Now we have to discuss the RL circuit for AC, that is a sinusoidal excitations. Consider a serial RL circuit driven by a AC voltage given by V cos of omega t plus pi shown in figure. The switch K is closed at t is equal to 0. At at t is equal to 0, sinusoidal voltage V cos of omega t plus pi is applied to the series RL circuits, where V is applied amplitude of the voltage and pi is the phase angle. After the switching has taken place, applying the Kirchhoff's voltage law to the circuit, we have to V cos of omega t plus pi equal to Ri plus L of di by dt. That is a differential equations value of the amplitude of wave. For the above equations, the solutions consist of two parts, namely complementary functions and the particular integral functions. The complementary functions of the solution ICF is equal to K1 E of minus T of RL divided by L. Now the particular solutions can be obtained by using the undetermined coefficient. So the particular solution, finally we get the, to find the value of arbitrary consist of K1, we have to use initial conditions. Since the inductor does not allow the sudden changes in the current at t is equal to 0, now the I is equal to 0, substituting this value, we have to the complete solution for the current in the circuit. Now the transient response of series RC circuit for AC, that is a sinusoidal excitations. Considered a series RC circuit driven by a AC voltage V cos of omega t plus pi as shown in figure. The switch K is closed at t is equal to 0. At t is equal to 0, a sinusoidal voltage V cos of omega t plus pi is applied to RC circuit, where V is amplitude of wave and pi is phase angle. After switching has taken place, applying the Kirchhoff's voltage law to the loop in the circuit, we have to get the final equations. For the above equations, the solution consists of two parts, namely complementary and particular integral. The same for RLC AC circuits. The complementary function is K1 is equal to expression of minus T divided by RC, and the particular solutions is A cos of omega t plus pi plus B sin of omega t plus pi. Now the value of arbitrary constant K1, we have to use the initial conditions. Since the capacitor does not allow the sudden changes in the voltage, so substituting the value of complementary and particular solutions equations to get the complete solution for the current. Thank you for watching this video.